right, Libra, so we're back on the channel with some cards here. We did pre-shuffle and then I did an official shuffle, so we'll turn them over together. Five of Swords, King of Swords, we have the Tower. Okay, so Friday energy, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups. Very odd energy, okay? It's romantic, something being brought down to create a new foundation. Whenever you see the Tower, years before when tarot still was new on YouTube, people would get scared of seeing the Tower card. They would associate it to something in your life that was unceremonious, unwelcomed, and uncomfortable. The Tower in recent years gained a very momentous sort of meaning about breaking down things so that they could create a better foundation. Something's being gotten rid of in your life to create a space, okay? So for now, this Tower will create space for something else, okay? I don't want to say something new. It's just something else. We also have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in today's reading. Let's see what else you have. Five of Wands, King of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I feel like these are definitely communication cards. Any sort of air energy is communication. As you know, you have the King of Swords here, Gemini. A Gemini in your reading, and you also have a Scorpio here present with the Tower. Something is being brought down for a reason, okay? It could be due to recent feelings. You also have somebody looking in on the situation, perhaps curious about you. So they don't have direct involvement. I feel like the Tower is something else that has been caused in your life, and the divine is coming in to help you out, okay? So there's safety and security in this message today, because this Tower is just creating something great for you. It could be welcoming in a new spirit too, because I thought it was a weird energy that the Knight of Cups was included right after the Tower. So it could be bringing in a new person. I mean, look at this energy. We've never had anything like this on our channel. So if you watched this morning, we had a crazy oracle story, and I want to briefly touch on it if you guys haven't gotten to it. It talked about, or it spoke about, excuse me, a soulmate being brought in at the time you have a divine presence that's brought to you, or a divine truth, or even for some of you, a spiritual growth. So those two combined create a new love. That's what the oracle story was about. So it's so funny because you have a like energy. I'm not saying it's exact, it's like. And Gemini here also can be considered Libra in a reading, okay, because it is air. So the message here so far, the basis is the Three of Swords. Some of you are coming from a very difficult period where heartbreak was here for a while. And the Three of Swords being the base, that's so weird because I didn't turn over that card for a reason. I knew something was heavy up top. So let's get more on the Three of Swords. Show me more information about that Three of Swords. Show me information. Thank you. There's one card here, the Four of Pentacles. The fear of letting go. The fear that this person, of course, is going to be absent from our life, right? Four of Pentacles is holding on to memories, things, even tangible things here, Libra, like something somebody gave you, momentous occasions. I'm seeing here like one of those carnival pandas or bears, like the very big stuffed bears. I see that in my vision here. So there's lots of things left over. Four of Pentacles is holding on to that type of attachment or attachment style. Thank you. The King of Wands landed on the King of Swords. So, excuse me, you could be getting connection from a King of Swords character after you held firm. The King of Swords, right, is holding firm. You're not moving your spot. You stand true to the morals and values and traditions of your childhood. And then you get somebody coming in that sees that. Okay, for a lot of you feminines too, this is very much probably your story. So let's clarify your Page of Swords here. Who's still looking in on the Libra from previous days? What's the message here? Also, Libra, if you would like, I have a story for Aquarius today, and that's going to post as well. Now, who's this Page of Swords that's here for them? Thank you. We have the Death card, the Empress, and the Page of Cups. You have a lot of water energy following this person, okay? Death could have come to a close more recently. Some of you can confirm that even in your thoughts today. So this Page of Swords obviously closed it out with you. And I do think that the Page of Cups person, is somebody who still has affection for you, but it's very immature, it's very primitive. And I don't think that they're your soulmate today in this reading, the soulmate that's coming through, okay? Because it's going to break through after a King of Swords moment and the Tower. Give me more information on the Knight of Cups, because I feel like that's your soulmate. So who's the Knight of Cups now? Thank you. 2 cards, Judgment and the World. 2 major arcanas. Look at that. That's self-explanatory. This tells me in one sentence that this is coming after a major shift has been accepted. So you have the World here. Of course, you're ending something that just, you had a breakthrough, possibly, with emotions. And that's super amazing, because after the breakthrough, you see all the change, the flickers of change. Interesting energy. And you also have Judgment. So the decision has to actually be pushed through in order to see through to this Knight of Cups and what it could even feel like, and how an embrace could feel from this person, or how a talk could feel from this person. Okay. And that goes deep, because if you're single for a long time, it means so much to you, that romantic feeling of just being appreciated. So a lot of you just need to hear that today. Give me the outcome now cards for Libra in today's tarot story. You have a lot of major arcana with Death here, Judgment here, the World. 3 of Swords is here as the base. Everything that's minor looks like it's fire, minus the Page of Cups. So that is from immature energy, from a more youthful spirit. They don't have to be younger than you. They could just decide quite youthfully, and maybe ignoring some certain factors of their relationship to you. So the advice here is the Hermit, the Hanged Man, a better enlightenment period is what I just heard. Better enlightenment period. You're going to gain a particular fixed imagination that leads you to an answer. The Hanged Man is deep introspection after the Hermit. So some of you will go and isolate for a few days. This might be very good for your relaxation and for you to just collect yourself, rejuvenation as well. So this comes when you finally, that beam of light by her head, that comes after you have that imaginative point that is shown to you either through scripture, books, maybe even hear a video or two, self-help, self-talk, okay? And then you will gain the momentum and the approval that you need from yourself to go forward, especially if this is a direction that you can kind of see in the horizon, Libra. It's like a hint, okay? Very, very quick movement here with the Chariot after you see that aha moment. So let's continue and clarify the Hermit. Why is Libra in the Hermit? Thank you. So we have the Sun and the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. It's going to lead to a very, very good happiness here for you to, it's almost like a nostalgic happiness that you've seen before, okay? But it's going to be amped 10 times more. And I feel like the Sun showing up in your reading today, which is Leo, is something that you miss, okay? Because you've been in this energy. I mean, you've been trying to close it out for a while. So this is very important for you. Show me Hanged Man. Show me the Hanged Man. Thank you. We have the King of Cups and the Devil. I'm going to show you that I have it here because they spilled out. King of Cups and Devil for the Hanged Man. There's something you're going to realize about a person. Realize. Bottom of the deck. And I'm going to show you why it's clarified. It's the 7 of Swords. Someone here wanted to be shady about certain things about you. Okay. Maybe even going about it in a secretive way. Sneaky. So what's crazy here is that this person's not showing you emotions, but they still have toxic feelings for you, addictions, admirations, stalking even, the devil can be, okay? So there's something here about a feeling they still have for you, possibly because you've had a glow up, okay? What I got from that is there's a beam of light here from the Hanged Man, which would be you. So you could have had a recent glow up, but spiritually, and it's showing on your outside as well. Okay, message that corresponded to this morning's oracle. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and we will be back tomorrow. Thank you, Libra.